distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as a blow-in, I have a few words to say. I learned that you yourself have left Cumber to go back to North Belfast, where I came from. But someday you may return, perhaps. Some 2 years ago, Ards Borough Council was approached by Barry Niblock and asked to consider supporting the publication of a book which would honour those from the area who had lost their lives in the First World War. We gladly did so, and we look forward to seeing the finished product. Then, as we very naturally do when we're not directly involved in a project, we put it out of our minds and simply waited. However, there was one person who very clearly never put it out of his mind, as he began meticulous research and cross-referencing, followed up on every lead, chased every possibility, and responded to every friend and relative who came forward to offer an insight into their loved one who counted among the fallen. And that one person was the author. Like all great labours of love, this book became a very real part of Barry's daily life. And as he would be the first to acknowledge, a very big part of his wife Anne's life also. And not only did it take up great swathes of their time, it took up great parts of their home too. Was the result worth this degree of dedication? Barry and Anne can answer for themselves, but the response to that question, from my perspective, is a resounding yes. When you look at this book, consider its size, its detail, the photographs, the newspaper extracts, and the stories, then you realise we have a publication which is not only a fitting tribute to those who paid the ultimate sacrifice in the Great War, but an important contribution to the historical and social record of the Ards Borough. My great congratulations go to Barry for his work, which has brought us to this day and this place, both of them adding a poignancy to this occasion. I personally will be among the hundreds of people from far and wide who will treasure this book, and because of its content, I will regard it with a certain reverence, lest we forget.